Good morning students and welcome to our YouTube channel Gnan Manjari Modern School. So in the previous video we have just finished the chapter that was chapter number 4 human body, and now we will just discuss the exercise of it. But before just discussing the exercise, I would like to revise whole chapter in this video, and then after we will see the exercise. Okay students, so first of all what we have seen in this chapter, that was the two system of the human body, skeletal system and the muscular system. The two system of the body, skeletal system and the muscular system, we have seen without that our body can't able to do any of the work. So what is the first of all skeletal system? In that they have said that there are 206 bones in our skeletal, and without skeletal we can't able to stand or sit. Okay students, we are not able to sit or stand without skeleton. And then after we have seen the parts of the skeleton. In that parts we are just going through the chapter number 4 human body. Okay students, so in that first of all the parts of the skeletal system. So how many parts are there? There are, the first one is skull, another one is backbone, rib cage, another upper and lower limb. So first one was the skull, and the another one was backbone or spine, and third one was the rib cage. And the last one, limbs, upper and lower, the upper and lower limbs. Okay students, upper and lower limbs. So in the skeletal system we have seen these four parts. First was the skull, then backbone, rib cage and upper and lower limbs. So in that what we have seen in the skull? So skull is the part of the face. All have the jointed bone, but only a jaw can just move, another bone cannot move. Okay students, for jaw is just moving for eating something or just speaking or anything else which we have done from the mouth. So for that the jaw bone is just moving. And next was it protects the brain. This skull protects the brain. And then was the backbone or spine. So here you can see the backbone, that is a backbone. Okay students, in that what they have said, how many vertebrae are there? Can anybody tell me students? "33 bones are there in the spinal cord." Okay students, in that there is a nerve system is there in between, and then comes rib cage. So what is rib cage students? The chest part is rib cage. From here you can see there is a bone, here also a bone are there. So this is protected by the this rib cage. So the main function of the rib cage is to protect heart and lungs. What does the rib cage protect? Rib cage protect heart and the lungs of our body. Okay, and then comes the upper and lower limbs. Means these limbs, see here there are bones, so we can just move our just fingers and all things, and from here you can see I can move over here, and from this also we can move the leg. Okay students, so these are the upper limbs and the legs are the lower limbs. Okay students, so next what we have seen was then coming to the uses of skeleton. See here, just I am not explaining that, I am just reading only the uses of skeletal. The skeletal gives shape and support to the body. It protects the soft, delicate internal organ. The cranium protects the brain, and the rib cage protects the lungs and the heart. Bones contains bone marrow which produce red blood cell. Bones store minerals such as calcium and phosphorus. With the help of the muscles fixed to them, bones make all movement possible. Okay, then comes joint. What are joint? We have seen the three types of joint over here: hinge joints, ball and socket joints, gliding joints, and pivot joint. So what are they, students? Let us see one by one. So first of all we are seeing hinge joints. They are in the finger. This type of the joints are in the figure. You can see the figure. See here, it is given on the right side of the page number 171, and the knee, fingers, that are all the hinge joints. And the next was ball and socket joint, that is situated over here. So we can just move this and like this. Okay students, so this is ball socket joint. And third type of the joint was gliding joints and pivot joints. See here, that is over in the ankle and in the down in the foot, so we can just move that. Okay students, and the next was the muscular system. In the muscular system there are two types of muscles: voluntary muscles and involuntary muscles. So first of all let us see voluntary muscles. Means the muscles which just follows our rules are the voluntary muscles, which are in our control are voluntary muscles, and involuntary muscles which are not in our control are known as the involuntary muscles. Okay students, and next what we have seen was the central nerve system. The central nerve system, in that we have seen the brain. So how does the brain work? And in that we also have the reflex action. Means all the messages do not go to the brain, some are directly answered by the nerve system. Okay students, I am just reading that. See, the brain is protected by the skull or the cranium. The space between two is filled with a protective fluid to cushion the brain against injury. Okay, see here, there are three types of brain given here: the big brain, that is cerebrum, and the small one in the middle it is given cerebellum, and the another last one you can see, that is on the last, medulla oblongata. Okay students, that is the smallest brain, and which connects to the spinal cord. And spinal cord, in from there is a nerve system which directly answers the some of the reflex action. And then comes nerves. See here, there are three types of nerves: sensory nerves, motor nerves, and mixed nerve. Sensory nerves means which pass the message from sense organ to brain, and motor nerves means carries the brain, it carries message from brain to the muscles. And mixed nerves are two-way system. They also carry the organ to brain and brain to the muscle. Okay students, and then after care of the sense organs, we have the five sense organs. We have to take care first of all our eyes. We have to keep our eyes very neat and clean, and then the other one is nose, that also we have to keep it care, and then comes ear also we have to take care, and then comes tongue, and lastly the skin. So tongue, we have also to take care about tongue. If we just damage our tongue, we cannot feel any of the taste of food. Okay students, and the last one was skin. So skin, the skin is used, it is covered with the whole body is covered with the skin. Okay students, so these things we have seen in this chapter. Now let us discuss the exercise. So have you just find out the answers of it students? So in first question number 1 or question number, yes, question number 1, that is match the following. Match the following. Okay students, see here I am just writing one by one the answers. So first one, that is red blood cell. Red blood cell. So what is just there in the red blood cell? Bone marrows. Bone marrow. Okay students, the another one, that is backbone. So students, the first answer was red blood cell, the bone marrow, and let us see the next. See, the next is backbone. The next is the backbone, that is B. Sorry, here it is A, I have written backbone. So in the backbone, what will come? Vertebrae. Okay students, it will come vertebrae. And the next one, that is shoulder girdle. C, that is shoulder girdle. So in that the answer will be ball and socket joint. Ball and socket joint. And the third one, sorry, fourth one, that is heart. D, heart. So heart, it works for involuntary muscles. Involuntary muscles. And another one, that is E, in that cerebrum, in that it will be muscular coordination. What will be there? Muscular coordination. Muscular coordination. Okay, students, muscular coordination. Now, please write down the answers of this and then we will move further. So, question number 2, that is MCQ. Question number 2. So, that is MCQ. In that, the first one, see here, the calcium and phosphorus are stored in the dash. So, calcium and the phosphorus are stored in bones. So, the A, sorry, not first, A, in that will be 2 bones. Okay, students, and next one, that is the brain is protected by the dash. So, rib cage, cranium, or muscles. So, in that you have to write that is brain is protected by, see here, I think there is a spelling mistake given over here. So, the brain is protected by skull or cranium. So, in the B, answer will be 2 only, but there is a spelling mistake. Okay, the answer will be 2, but there is a spelling mistake. So, next one is third one, the dash has a gliding joints. So, the wrist, C will be 1, that is wrist. Okay, students, and the another one, fourth one, that is dash muscles are working all time. The muscles which are working all time are involuntary muscles. Involuntary muscles. And second one, sorry, fifth one, the dash controls muscular coordination of body balance. So, in that it will E, that is second, cerebellum, and F, that is the dash controls the reflex action. So, in that F, 3, that is spinal cord. Spinal cord. Okay, students, please note down the answers of this and then we will move further. So question number 3 that I am writing over here, that is fill in the blanks. Okay, in that the first one, an adult human being has how many bones? So the answer number A, that is 206 bones are there, and B, that is the bones are filled with a soft substance called dash. So and the B will be bone marrow. Bone marrow. And third one, the internal organs such as the heart and the lungs are protected by dash system. They are protected by skeletal system. Skeletal system. Okay, and the moving towards D, that is dash eyes are a good sign of health. In that clear, clear, bright, and sparkling. Sparkling. So these three eyes are signs of good health, and another one, that is E, in that ear should be gently clean with sterile, that is cotton buds. Okay students, so please note down the answers of this. And the question number 4, that is true or false. Question number 4, that is true or false. Okay, so in that hinges joints allow movement in different direction. No, they don't allow movement in different direction. So A will be false. And moving towards B, that muscles and tendons make up the muscular system. Yes, that is true. So in the B, true. Going towards C, cerebellum is the largest part of the brain. No, that is not the largest part of the brain. It is the second largest part of the brain. And the another one, that is the spinal cord is protected by the vertebral column. Yes, that is true. True. And the last one, that is motor nerves carry message from the sense organ to the brain. No, they do both. Motor nerves carries the sense organ to brain and brain to muscles. They carry two-way system. So this is false. Okay students, please note down the answers. Okay students, from next video we will start our new chapter. Okay, today you don't have any homework because we have just finished the homework. Okay students, bye students.